Hi guys, if you don't want your first child, your first fruit, to behave like your man or your husband, peradventure your husband have a bad character which you don't want your first child to inherit, stay put. That is why I'm here to help you uncover the puzzle behind the inherited character. You need to avoid these two important things that I'm going to mention in this video. Please, as you watch, don't forget to thumbs up my video, to like or share this video to friends and families. These things I'm going to mention, they are the things you should prevent him from doing to you that period that you are pregnant. Let me shoot. Number one, don't allow your husband to consistently rub your baby bones. All the time he comes, he rub at it, he always romance it. All the time he's sleeping, his hand is there. He's sitting with you, his hand is there. He's always touching your bum, your baby belly, always touching your belly. You should always prevent him from doing that. My dear, as he consistently does that to your baby boobs, he begins to have a strong bond with that child. So you watch, whenever he touches your baby boobs, you notice that the baby moves at a kind of exciting random move, and once his hand is off your boobs, the baby keeps quiet. You notice that the bond is there. So during this period, there is a transfer of character, there is a transfer of behavior. There is a mystery which you will not understand, but when there is a transfer of character, is during that period that the man is rubbing your baby boobs, always constantly rubbing your baby boobs, touching your stomach, and you notice that the baby will keep moving at random, and when his hand is off, the baby keeps quiet. There is a transfer of character during this period. Number two thing you should not do while you are pregnant with that child, so that that child will not have a resemblance character of your husband. Negative character of your husband is this: at that time you are pregnant or after birth, don't allow your husband to name that child after his own name. Don't give him that privilege of doing that. Whenever a child is given a name, as far as the name has been pronounced at that child, you will notice that that child will start behaving like that person. So that is why you see people these days, they give their children name based on great personalities. You see a president, a mother will give that child the name of that president because she knows that a president is a man of personality, and you want that child in future to be a president. You want that child to inherit the personality of that person's name you have named that child. So if you notice that your husband have a bad character, don't allow him to name that child after his own name. Look for a great man or a name of a great personality that you give to that child, so that that child will start inheriting that person's personalities or the character of that person, or the destiny of that person. So whatever name you give to a child, the child carries that glory and grow up. So that is why you see most parents these days, they give their children name based on great personalities. Some will go scriptural to give a name of a person in the Bible or in the Quran. They want that child to behave like that person. So whatever name you are giving to a child, make sure is a name of a great personality, and that person must have a good character. So if your husband doesn't have a good character, he has no business naming that child after his own name. So thank you guys for watching. I believe you have learned one or two. Please like, share and comment